Today, it's an absolute blizzard outside. So I'm not going anywhere and I'm gonna put in some miles on the bike. I've been getting consistent work in, just short sessions, 30 minutes, up to 2 hours here and there, but nothing really long distance. So today, I'm gonna try crank out some miles. My goal is 100 miles, which should take about 5 hours because I'm just gonna go steady state. So hopefully hit around 18 to 20 miles an hour, get a solid day, keep the heart rate down, and just train my body to go for a while. But today, I'm gonna be fueling up, making sure I'm responsible, because it is a long workout. So I'm on the Peloton right now. You can see I've got 2 gallons of water to get started. I can always go upstairs because I'm inside today in the basement if I need anything else. But I've also got tons of pretzels. I think I have about 2,000 calories of these. They're just straight carbs and salt. Love using them on the workout because they give you energy and also keep you fueled up. Just the salt's big, preventing cramps. But just getting started here. It's gonna be a long one to stay entertained. I'm gonna definitely watch some movies, maybe listen to some music. If I'm outside, I don't usually do that, but just sitting in the same spot all day, it's extremely difficult. So I'm gonna have to stay active mentally. But last thing, in terms of preparation today, probably already consumed about 2,000 to 3,000 calories, almost all carbs. Made a video a couple weeks ago where I focused on a normal day if I'm working out, maybe doing some work too. I'll primarily eat healthy foods, combos. So you've got protein, carbohydrates, and some fats, a lot of vegetables, whole grains. Today, almost all carbs. Got up, ate oatmeal, spinach, and a banana real early. And I was just taking it easy, relaxing, but I made sure to get plenty of fuel in. So I probably had about 2,000 calories for lunch. It's almost all carbohydrates, consisting of bread, crackers, apple and orange, but then more carbohydrates as well. So I used a cereal, grape nuts, to make sure we have enough iron in my blood over the long term, because that's big for endurance performance. It's one of the keys right there. I already ate a lot of pretzels as well, but all of those were in extremely large quantities to get up to probably 2,000 calories, maybe 200 grams of carbs. So I'm ready to rock and roll, get this thing going. As you can see, I'll be breathing a little bit heavily throughout. Starting out, the pace is about 21 miles per hour. Not sure how accurate the Peloton is, but we'll see what happens here today. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this is because last year, when I did my first Ironman, I realized the bike was definitely my weakest part. It's where I have to improve, there's no doubt about it, because the swim's about an hour, the run's a marathon, and so those 2 components, they're big, but I'll do those activities a lot more, where the biking, I definitely have not put the time in the same way. So I'm gonna try to do that here in the winter. Only January 29th. Got a lot of time until I run a marathon in April and hopefully do another Ironman in July. So we're getting started early. Again, keeping the heart rate low, just a long ride. It's gonna be tough mentally and very tough physically, but gotta get it done, gotta get prepared for these races. Okay, we're 25 miles in. I've been biking for about an hour and 10 minutes. Honestly, just keeping a good steady tempo. The output's right around 190, my heart rate's around 130, and it looks like the speed is about 20 miles an hour. So right now, humming along. In terms of nutrition, I ate some pretzels, probably about 300 calories, and then I took in about 16 to 20 ounces of water. So nothing really crazy in the first hour and more. But in terms of caloric output, I'm already at 1,100 calories. So you can tell I'm already at deficit. I'm definitely eating into my energy store, so it's good that I ate up early. But honestly, I feel good. First leg of any workout, any race, whatever it is always the easiest, but just gonna stay focused. Got the headphones in, bumping some tunes, Spanish music, country music, and a little bit of rap. So good mix, trying to stay entertained. And you know, I'll be finishing this thing strong, no matter what it takes. 50 miles down, still humming along, holding the pace right around 20 miles an hour. So far, so good. It's a halfway point, and we gotta just keep humming right through. Okay, so in terms of the nutrition, I probably drank maybe 30, 40 ounces of water, staying hydrated in the second hour. No food this time, I'm still feeling good, don't need any more energy, and just trying to stay with it, keep the pace and train my body. Switched over from listening to music to watching some history shows, trying to expand my mind a little bit at the same time. But this is what it takes. Halfway point, you just gotta grit down, make sure you stay focused, and yeah, I'm feeling good. Think about all the people who count on me, that care about me, so I'm gonna power through for them. We're at the 75-mile mark, a little bit over, it looks like a little over 3.5 hours in. I'm on pace to finish up right around 5 hours, so it's gonna be a solid workout. Still keeping the speed around 20 miles an hour. I've burned over 3,000 calories, but I made sure I probably ate 500 more calories of pretzels in this set, and I finished over a gallon of water. So I've got the fuel. Whew. No doubt about it. Sorry about that. Yeah, as you can see, workouts aren't always easy, but just gotta keep going because people told me this is what it takes to get stronger. Long rides indoors in the winter, just keeping consistent power outputs, training your body to be able to go for a long time. So I'm gonna take that advice, put it in, get stronger. See y'all at the end of the workout. It's been a good one. That's 100 miles on the Peloton in 5 hours, right around 20 miles per hour. I don't know how accurate the Peloton is to being out on the road, but it was certainly a good ride. As you can see throughout, it pushed me, breathing hard, having to collect myself. But at the end of the day, we got it done. Just had to take a breath right there, but it's good stuff. And I'll put the longer video on YouTube, so if people want to see about the nutrition, just my thoughts during the ride, and that it really wasn't easy. Even if we're putting out these numbers, it's hard every step of the way. So stay after it, everyone. Have fun. 100 miles on the Peloton on a snow day. Good workout.